63 Buck Blasters. There's the 65. I like this picture too. There are 68 little batting leaders, 68 All-Star. This one's cool with Pete Rose, Clemente, and Cleon Jones. It's just a little beat up, of course, but you get those vintage cards, and a lot of times they're not going to be perfect, of course. And then 73. I think my favorite Willie Mays is a toss-up between the 61 and the 63 post. Sorry about what? Doubting me that I had the Thurman Munson rookie in here? It was right there, Fulio. So, what's up, people? Ben Barry, what's up, bud? Rocco, Jake, Marcos, what's up, guys? Anyway, hold on. I'm going to get. It's never too early, right? It's only 3:15. A second. You guys keep shutting this out. I'll be right back. You gonna have them up there? Okay. What's up? Okay. Sophie Bryant, you good? What's wrong? It does? Hold on, let me get you done. All right. Whew. There you go. Back downstairs. All right. I should have checked on Brayson and see how his pain was before. I said, Toby Bryant, are you good? He said, no, I'm hurting. Okay. I had to give him some medicine. And then had to go grab one of these from Drecker. This is the Rocket Pop Sour. So if you guys have had, these are freaking amazing, by the way. If you guys have had sour beers before, that's the way to go, especially in the summertime. Sour beers are amazing. And then, oh, thanks, man. I was just, what the heck happened? I was hoping that somebody bought one of the big cards. If you guys have had the Rocket Pops, the popsicles that are like red, white, and blue, it tastes exactly like it. Tastes exactly like it. So really, really good. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be a sour beer fan either. And then probably like a year or two ago on the golf course, I had one. I was like, oh, that is the way to go. So now anytime I'm golfing, I try to get one. So cheers. It's only 3 o'clock, but hey, I'm supposed to be at the National right now anyways. And Steve and I would already be many beers or old fashions in by the time 3 o'clock came around on the National floor. So cheers. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it tastes just like those Rocket Pops. All right. Let's see how those pre-bids are going, people. Let's start off with this one. Start off with a little Cubs fire since we're talking about the National and Cubs have a game today. Ben and those guys were there, and the plan was for me to be there. So, yeah. Put this off on the side. Okay. This is the Matt Shaw out of 99. This is probably going to be down here a ways. Look at all this vintage fire that's freaking in the store right now. Right? Everybody starts this as $1, right, guys, on their auctions? Eddie Murray rookie cards start at $1 always. Willie Mays cards, right? This is the gold short print. I don't want people to look and be like, oh, that card's not very much. So they made like 4 variations. They made a base one that's not metal. That's a full card. They made a silver one, which is the next level. They made a gold one, which is this one. And then they made a green one, which is the rarest one. So this is the second rarest one. Starting at $1 is a way to go. Yeah, everybody does that, right? I just haven't found that string yet. Oh, I do have Clemente's in there. Not bad. Ernie Banks numbered in there. Connor Griffin, the #1 prospect in all of baseball. This is from the National Packs. That's fun. It's in there. Acuna rookie. Another one of those iconic. I have a freaking handful of them. This is Steve Nash rookie in revision at a 99. There's a 2-card Baker lot. There's the fire one right there too. So that is the language name variation. Shohei rookie. That's in there. Pretty valuable card. Saquon rookie. Wemby. Nice Philly Eagles lot. There it is. All right. So this is Leaf Futures 11 out of 99 Matt Shaw. So what I always try to do, right, because I will never do anything but the pre-bids again, and then we can start adding in other cards that people like, because it gives people a chance to bid that maybe can't be here, right? And then I can go like this, notify buyers, just like we do in a break, because we had 8 bids on this thing. Ozzy G is leading this one, and we're going to start it off. What up, Skinny? Over 20 people in the chat. I know Ben likes to hear that, so get it going higher than that. So Matt Shaw out of 99. Got Lance at 9. And Lance gets the first one tonight. Appreciate it, Lance. What up, Andy? Like I said, those of you that have a lot of stacks here, if you can find a time to close those stacks if they're getting big, that'd be great. If not, just leave them here, and we'll keep adding. Don't know what's in my stack. Let's see, Andy. Let's see. I think Ozzy might just have. Oh, here you go, Andy. Ozzy might just have that Hulk whole game card. So, Andy, you have the short print Candy Cane Bat Aaron Judge. You have the game used bat of Manny Pukeface. You have the Aaron Judge pinstripe game worn jersey. And then you have auto of Kyron Paris. That's what you got. Yep. 4 cards. You were right. Nicely done. That's why you bought shipping. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, my boy. All right, let's get another one knocked off here. This is the Acuna. You guys just saw it a second ago. This is the Acuna rookie. Topps Heritage. Now and then insert rookie. So the now and then rookie insert. You know it's an insert because it says NT14. Not like card 52. No worries, Andy. I can hold it as long as you need me to. Some of these people have had their stacks here for a long time, so no worries for you, brother. And we'll start that one. Andy is leading this one. Acuna Heritage insert rookie. Yeah, that's true, Schroeder. That's true. You guys remember like Flair Ultra used to do that, or probably all Flair cards, but they used to do that in the past too on their inserts. It would be like number 13 of 15. And then nowadays, new collectors that have no idea about the old school days, they'd be like, oh, this is numbered to 15. Like, no, dude, it's card 13 in a 15 card insert set. So, and he gets that one. Just going to put card cash and Andy stuff up here since this would be easier to stack it before the dark times. All right. Let's go. We all know this iconic card. I have a couple of bows in here. I have a Bo Fleer 87 rookie. But this is another one of the pictures that Ben used to hang above his bed as a kid. So that's pretty cool. It's got the shoulder pads and the baseball bat, right? So you can envision young little Ben, right? Here's his bunk bed, okay? And then he'd have this picture like right here. It was weird, but everybody had their favorites. So there you go, Bo Jackson, 1990 score. And let's notify the buyers. There we go. We have 9 bids on this one. Yeah, they'll limit to 10,000 cards. The first game after being traded to Brian Hayes, it's a 3-run homer. Bang! I couldn't even tell you the trades that happened yesterday because what did they say? There was 30 of them. Hey, Dan, appreciate it. Thanks, man. There were like 30 trades yesterday, I think they said. That's just a lot, man. KFE, appreciate your bids too. 35 trades. Oh my goodness. Maybe they said over 30. Right. Brocky B, as I like to call him. This guy's a beast, man. He's so good. Anytime I have Brocky B cards, like the silver, I haven't shared really. The hollow, or I don't think I've shared the pink one maybe, or the green velocity one that I have, just because I like to hold on to those. But I let these become available. So we have the Prism rookie, unless I get 2. If I get 2 of stuff, then I like to put them out there for you guys. This is the Prism rookie and the Optic rookie. Brocky B. What a monster. Go $2 right there to Marcos. $1 a card. Appreciate it, Marcos. Rocky B. Got 5 seconds. There to Marcos. Bling. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even see that Cody popped in and tried to steal it. Haha, you little sneaky. But Marco says no. And that's good pickup, right? Because a lot of times, and I'll do this, but a lot of times those top rookies, those hold them and stash them for a little bit, and you're like, you know what? Those probably PSA 10s. And you throw them out there, giving them a shot, and then I always get mine to come back with like a 9. And then the guys that I sell stuff, they'll message me like, oh, thanks, man. I got 10s on those. Like, yeah, sounds about right. But like I said, the request line is open. We can stay on as long as we want. We can do it all night long, Lionel Richie style. We can have an abbreviated one, whatever we want to do. I even have packs of 1990-91 Fleer basketball that we can go and sell by the pack. That'd be kind of sweet. Auction a few of those off. What up, Berkey? I know basketball is a weird thing to say in these streams, but we are building it up through my guys coming in. Yeah, see, and here's some of the Kobe frames back there, right? And a couple of them you see them missing because I've had those graded. So now they're either in the boxes of Kobe stuff or a couple of them I did move because they were so valuable. And now looking back on it, it's like, man, that was my favorite card. So you say he's talking your language. 90s basketball. I know, Kev. I know. Me too, brother. Me too. There's a lot of it here too. All right, what else is in the store? Let's check it out. I thought this was a really underrated one. Like when I was because here's for example, here's a stack of vintage that I didn't put up. And as I was looking through some vintage, I was like, okay, well, what would people like? And I was picking out Hall of Famers mostly. And then when I saw the Brooks Robinson stuff, because I have some Brooks Robinson cards, and so I was like, okay, well, let's pick one of these to throw out there for people. I just thought this was a great looking picture. And so I picked this one. This is the 1976 Brooks Robinson. And I always try to do my best to show edges and corners. Of course, 70s, 60s cards that we're going to have out here tonight. They're not going to be pristine condition, of course. But if you're like me, then you don't really care if it's for your PC, as long as the picture and the edges and corners are pretty decent. So, do my best. So there we go. Flip it over. And I think this one is pretty good for 1976 Hall of Famer. One of the best third basemen ever. And we'll start that one. All right, 2 to my guy Berkey. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty great for 1976, not gonna lie. In fact, I'll probably, it's gonna go for $2. It's crazy, but I'm gonna put it in a different top loader just because I think that you'll be able to see it a lot clearer. So I'm gonna put a different one here in just a second. And Berkey, at least he's getting a PC card, right? PC love for Brian, right? You can see a little cloudiness. It's been in there for a while. So, like I said, really pretty good. Really pretty good. I think that even just makes it pop a little bit more. So throw that one away. And I do that too. Like if I notice that, oh, those top loaders look freaking terrible, then I'm going to take it out, throw it away, and give you a new one. Here's Burke. 2 players under contract for that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow. Ghost Man on first and second and third. We got you, Burke. That's crazy, dude. What up, Mikey? What up, AK? All right. What other good stuff is in here? How about the number 1 prospect in baseball? All right, speaking of the National, this is from last year's National Packs. Yes, I pulled it. Yes, I pulled it. And at the time, I'm going to be 100% real. I'm like, who the hell is Connor Griffin? About a month ago, I'm saying, who the hell is Connor Griffin? So I just threw it off to the side. 2024, the National. I do have a lot of National cards over on the side that I just really haven't done much with. I love opening the silver packs, though, especially the Panini ones, not so much the Topps ones. But I think the Topps ones over the last couple of years have gotten better. 150 out of 199. Number 1 prospect in baseball. 3 bids on this one. Ozzie G is leading. Buxton and Pablo Lopez, not even a full battery. Can't even have pitcher-catcher combos. There we go. Out of 199, orange. Number 1 prospect, Connor Griffin at $3. Ozzie. Not Smith, but G. And then you have a little something right here, right? The whole card. Yep. You had the Hulk Hogan card from Wednesday. So I'll just put that with your stuff. Yeah, Ozzie Guillen in the house. Yep. Isn't that cool? But yeah, anyway, what I was saying before is please, please, please request teams, request players. I like to get cards from your teams in your hands because if you guys are with me in Ben's and Brandon's streams, I always talk about, and like the other day when I got the Braves and I think it was Frazier. Yeah, Frazier wanted them, and he had the Brewers. The only one I wanted was the Dodgers, right? I could care less about any other baseball card except for Dodger stuff. So when they're like, "Hey, you want to trade?" and I don't think it would have went well for Jeremy for him to take the Brewers instead of the Dodgers, right? Because the Dodgers are more valuable, obviously. Go Dodgers. But once I couldn't get that, I'm like, I don't care. Braves for Brewers. And somebody messaged me like, that wasn't a very good trade. I'm like, I don't care. If they're PC teams for these people, who cares? Like, all I'm looking for is Dodgers. If I buy into baseball breaks with Brandon or Ben, I'm just doing it to help out the community. I'm not doing it because I like it. Because I just want the Dodgers. That's it. All right. Let's see. Ron Santo. 1968. You guys know I'm not really a baseball guy anyways. I do vintage baseball, yes, I love. And Dodgers. That's about it. So we have the Ron Santo 1968. And then the Ron Santo 1968 All-Star card. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. 2-card 1968 lot. Oh, let me show you this a little bit closer if you didn't see before. Sorry about that. Okay. Go this one. Card Cash is leading us at $3. All right. With the vintage guys, I try to get their first couple of years cards, and then after that, I'm like, okay, if I have doubles, then I'm gonna let some go. So, yeah, very, very good for 1968, I think. Especially, some of the star players from the time, like Ron Santo for $3. So you're looking at $1.50 a card right here on the Ron Santos. Um, hold on, let me do this. Yeah, people are gonna probably type it in there for me. Kafee, very nice, Kafee. Oh, hyphy. That's Kafee. You're gonna see it pause for a second because I'm gonna. Go. I don't know if you guys could hear me on that or not. And then check this out. Here's some. Here's some of the PC stuff. There's some of the PC stuff. All right, I have that typed. I have that in my notes now on my phone because people do ask that a lot. It doesn't say Lions on there, but I guess that's implied with me. Everybody knows usually. I say older Lakers because like LeBron, you jump off a bridge and I'm still probably cool. Um, but yeah, older Lakers. We're talking Kobe and before, all the way back to like I was gonna say all the way back to Chamberlain, but shoot, before that, go Elgin, Jerry. Right before that, George Mikan. Yeah, and doesn't go before that. So, Cade Cunningham rookie lot. This is at 50 cents a card. We'll do that because I saw them both sitting right here. So the Cade Cunningham absolute rookie and the XR rookie. Cade Cunningham 2-card rookie lot for the Pistons. Oh yeah. So I am a super collector. I'm a super collector of Barry, Stafford, Calvin, Cooper Cup, Kershaw, Kobe, Magic. I don't know if I have enough cards to qualify as super collector for Magic. I think I do. And done. AK. Appreciate it, man. Pretty good look with Star Wars breaks in the past. Yeah, Star Wars autos is what I focus on. I mean, I have a ton more cards besides just autos, but that's just kind of what I focus on if I get Star Wars stuff. Okay. That's right. I was thinking Kenny at first, but that's not Arthur. Okay. Yep. That's right. He's been in here. Just sometimes with so many people that. There you go. So me and a couple of my friends started the Super Collectors Unite Facebook group years ago. So if you check that out on Facebook, it'll be a picture of all of us as like superheroes. So that's our group, Super Collectors Unite, and it's 250 different cards, right? So you couldn't have, if you're a Marvin Harrison collector, you're like, oh, I have 250, but yeah, you have, 5 of these. That counts as one card, not 5. Okay. Nice, man. That's what's up. So, and then you can put what you have, but on our list, I think Dustin Abraham and myself and Big D for Life and Michael Newman and Pepino Man and I think we had talked about only 2 players on the list, but that might have changed over the years. So, like for me, I have Barry and Calvin, or no, Barry and Stafford on there, even though others qualify also. Schmidt, Harper, Hoskins, and Alec Bohm. Nice. And it's just 200. It's either 200 or 250 different cards of that player. So yeah. Anyway, if you're on Facebook at all, check it out. Super Collectors Unite. It's a lot of fun. Guys are sharing their collections. We don't allow like people trying to flush it down with selling and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to do that, do it on the side. But it's just kind of people showing off their collections. It's really cool. Nice, V. It's 250. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Burke's in our group. Yep. Lamar and Spicy. Sweet. I thought it was 250. Thanks, B. All right. Yeah, we came up with that. How many years ago we come up with that, Burke? Jeez. Like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe? I don't know. All right, let's check it out. This is a fun Eagles lot. The world champs, right? There it is. Oh, that's been a while. This is the silver die cut of Jalen Hurts. And then this is the purple shock or purple flash of A.J. Brown. And this one is numbered. I think I put out a 390. I did put out 399. It's actually 55 of 360. So it's even better than the description says. So a silver die cut of Jalen Hurts and the purple flash of A.J. Brown out of 360. We'll start that one. That's at 2 right now to Folsom. My neighbor across the street has been doing tons of work on their house. I think right now they're ripping out their driveway. $2, very good. $1 a card, appreciate that. Folsom County Blues. Well, it's not them that did it. They hired a company, so I imagine it's going to be good work when it's done. He's in our Elks leadership group, or higher Elks, whatever the heck they call them. They're both retired. They're nice people. All right. What a Kevin Durant Topps rookie. So there's different ones. There's black, there's orange, there's white. This is obviously the white. Some people say, I don't see color. Yeah, you lie. This is a white Topps Kevin Durant. Go. Notify buyers. We had 6 bids on this one. So it is in great shape. And start that one. Kevin Durant Topps rookie. Right. Right. $8 to Berkey Burke. What a YouTube crew. That's how he sounds if you go check his YouTube channel out. Needs to do more videos. Hasn't done them like me in a while. Got Frazier still in that from Burkologist at 9. Appreciate that, Frazier. Mr. Crane. I was going to say team set. I think it's... Maybe I'm wrong. Can't remember if it's from team set or rookie set, because I think the orange one is the other one too. But yes, it's one of those. What up, Oshkosh Bagosh? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. Kyle Pitts Origins out of 75. Look at it's not even Cody Mack that's leading this one. What is the deal? Kyle Pitts Origins. We have 66 of 75 on that short Kyle Pitts. Oh, it's from California. Okay. All right, we'll start that one. There you go. Not sure if they got that reference, but we're good. All right. 5 seconds there. Rick James, Rick Kosh. We got $1. Kafey. All right. How about the Bill Ripken 1989 Fleer Black Box? Ben Berry leading this one. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. There we go. All right. These are tough ones, right? The stripes. A couple of Allen Iverson inserts. That Tom Brady Chrome tribute. Okay. So there we go. Another one of the 1989 Bill Ripken Flares. The black box one. And again, this is $1 to B squared. It's hip to B squared. You need the white box, Billy? You have the white scribble. And Pets, hey, popping in. Didn't even see you, Pets. Do you have the scribble there, Burke? The scribble, the black box, the whiteout, the no filter one. All right. Congrats, Pets. $3. Let's go with the Hall of Fame foil numbered card. Okay. Schulze's leading this one. Ernie Banks. Foil out of 150. Look at all these sapphires. There it is. Look at that, Jordan. Sweet insert. All right. So we've got Ernie Banks foil. This is numbered 79 of 150. 79 of 150 for the Northsiders. Ernie Banks on the Norteños. And that one's starting. So I was leaving that at Dose. What up, McGilly? About 5 seconds there. $2, Ernie Banks. Hall of Fame numbered and gone. Tom Brady Topps Chrome Tribute. Super Bowl 39. I have 7 bids on this. Ozzy G leading that one. Let's start it. Appreciate it, pets. I'll mark that down. Shipping is paid. Ship is paid. Sweet. Thank you. 11 Ozzy. Getting it. Appreciate it, Ozzy. Very nice chrome card there. This is why I always say to request things, because I'm not really sure what everybody likes. I mean, I'm understanding what a lot of you are starting to like, but not everyone. So appreciate it, because we have Tom Brady cards for days. Let's see. Victor Wembanyama Supernova. Victor Wembanyama Supernova. That one's the one that probably has a lot of people bidding right now. The vintage should too, no doubt, but maybe not everybody likes vintage. But the Hall of Fame cards in vintage is undeniable. Revolution insert Supernova. Victor Wembanyama. Ben's leading this one at $1. You can get a Victor Wembanyama insert for $1. That a baby. Let's go, Ben. We got Benny Boy over at 3. And got it. Oh, boy. And Ben, you have stuff right here. There it is. Got it. Oh, yeah, that freaking David Robinson was sick. The Mr. Spurs guy. Yep. All right. Don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. How about a Shaq Ultra rookie? There it is. So Shaquille O'Neal, 92-93 Flair Ultra rookie. Very sweet. And Petsy leading that one at Dose. Phrase had 3, Pets have 4. He already had a pre-bid, didn't you, Petsy? Or you just were that quick with it? 5 phrase, Petsy, a couple more quarters. Found him in the couch cushion, that a boy. And got him. Appreciate it, buddy. Found him in the couch cushion. How about a Reggie Jackson Willie Stargell? 1974. Only 2 of the biggest home run hitters on the history of baseball on one card. There you go. 1974 Topps Reggie Jackson and Willie Stargell. Everybody starts those at $1, right? KB, like, what? 10 seconds left. 3 and 2 and 1. Got it. Card Cash, you know my line. What's my line when something like that happens for $1? Let's put that in your stuff. Attaboy. Family. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Look, I like looking through people's old collections. Think about that. That Shaq rookie now is 33 years old. No, hold on. What did I say? Hey, go to. Let's go with this one. Tony Perez, 1969 tops. I think that's at $1 too. The freaking nasty Barkley rookie insert. There it is. 1969 tops Tony Perez. A little beat up, right? A couple of those corners, right? But at $1, what the hell? Go after it. 16 when Shaq was a rookie. I was 14. All right. Lights out leading that one. David. 1969 Tony Perez. Got 2 to K-Fee, 3 back to Lights Out. Got him. Appreciate that, David. And where's here? This was Scholz's stuff. Let me put that with his. Scholzy right there. Marcos, you had already paid for shipping, right? Like I already have it marked down, so let me add that with your stuff. All right. But to punch your lights out. All right, let's see what could we do. Allen Iverson 2-card insert lot. Standing right on top right here. So this is the red refractor parallel. Or red prism parallel, sorry. Sorry, Panini. And then this is Skybox Auto Classics insert. Wish it was Auto Classic. They go for more than $1 like Scholz's getting it. There we go. 50 cents a card right there for red prism and insert. You already had an earlier bid, Amber. Sorry. Bling. Scholz adding to the stack. Just a reminder for Jared. He had the sweet Jordan UNC retro, the tribute Jordan insert, and then today the Ernie Banks out of 150. All right. This is the one I was talking about earlier, right? $1 a card. If you were a wild card opener or early 90s wild card opener, you were always looking for these stripes, right? Like that's what we were looking for. It's like, oh, I got the stripes. And they go from 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000, right? You get 1,000 stripe of those. And that's like super rare. That's like a super short print nowadays. 5s are like, okay. 20s were short print, right? Then you go 50, 100, and then the 1,000s were super short. Which is why, for example, let me see if I have it right here. I do. Okay. which is why I think this Jesse Jackson goes for so much, is because it's 1,000 stripe, and that like that's a very short print. Anyways, so this is two Hall of Famers, right? We had Michael Irvin, who got injured because he came across the middle and caught a blast, and Atwater knocked him out. That's not a true story, but I would imagine that's what would happen. And we'll start that one. $1 a card for Kafey. On Hall of Fame wild card stripes. Oh yeah. We got Lance at 3. Kafey at 4. He said, "My 4-4 makes sure all the cooks don't grow." Kafey just bidding because it's got a cowboy in there. And done. Monthly highlights. That's funny. Congratulations, Ben. Congratulations. You know, here's your highlight reel of your spending. That is Kafey. Roberto Clemente lot. We went from one early 90s love product to another, from wild card to action packed. There we go. That's the gold, people. It's not the regular. That's the gold. So this is Roberto Clemente on the action packed 3000 hit club. And then this is the mini die cuts. You can see that it's rounded there. Topps mini die cuts. So 2-card Clemente lot. We're at 50 cents a card right now to Baseball Cadre. You're not my dad. Rizzo from Greece is at 3. And got it. Tell John Travolta I said hi. There you go. That's 3, Cadre. Put that with your stuff. Which is right there. You just had that Willie Finesse on-card auto, right? Tell John Travolta I said hi. Okay. Eddie Murray rookie, because everybody starts those at $1. There it is. Okay. Obviously, Eddie Murray rookie card. I know it has the cup on it, right? We have over there, a little crease right there, so don't go bidding too high, even though it is a Hall of Fame rookie. I think that's the only little crease. But I know it shows cup card, but that is his rookie. And $2. Hall of Fame rookie. Yeah. Don't go bidding too high on this is exactly how you're supposed to sell cards, by the way. You know how I always have like a lot of the lines and I just kind of reuse them in different ways, different situations? Yeah. We got 8 to Berkey. Bid till you puke. Yeah, that's the other way. That's the that's the backdoor breaks way. Yeah, Berkey at 10. Appreciate it, Berkey. I think you're gonna like that Brooke Robinson, or at least I hope you do, because that's really, really nice. Okay. Go from one Orioles Hall of Famer to another. How about Jim Palmer? I've heard of him. So we have victory leaders. That means wins. I know you White Sox and Twins fans not really sure what that meant, victory. So we have Jim Palmer, 1977 tops. We also have Randy Jones, Padres. Go Dodgers. All right. Card Cash Lance leading that one at a book. The thickest chain with an alien skull. $1. Card Cash. Very nicely done. That is really clean, too. Card Cash. Hey, Amber, you just say the word. I got a lot of Brewers here, girl. That Willie Mays is whoa. We'll go to another Hall of Fame rookie. So this year, next year, and the year after is all in Chicago, Pets. So 25, 26, 27, all in Chicago. 28 is in Atlanta. So this is a Hall of Fame rookie. Oops, wrong Hall of Fame rookie. That's a Hall of Fame Paul Molitor and Alan Trammell, guys. Like about Brewers, there's a Hall of Fame rookie right there. Another Hall of Famer right there. Another Hall of Fame rookie right there coming up. There's a Willie Mays right there. Go look that up. So Hall of Famer Jack Morris. Because again, everybody does 1970s Hall of Famers for $1. So let's do that. Card Cash at 1. Yeah, it was so bad. So bad. I'm never going back to Atlantic City for anything in my life. Oh, he's gonna hear the line. There you go. Card Cash, go tell everyone on socials that you got a 1970s Hall of Fame card rookie for $1. Nobody will believe you. That's my line. Let's go Jordan and Drexler insert because Jordan cards are always cheap. Let's do. Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right. So this is a Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler on the Showdown Series Skybox insert. It's actually a pretty even series. They about won the same amount of times. Field goal percentage, they're right there, 49.6 to 49.7. Points per game, of course, Jordan's got that. You know, he only took 60 more free throws and 76 more shots. Rebounds are about the same. Assists, Jordan's got him a little bit in that. Steals are about the same. Blocks are pretty close. Like, Clyde's a Hall of Famer for a reason. Y'all forget. Y'all forget. Rings aren't the same, but you know what? At this point in time, they were close. All right. Nashville versus Detroit must be year after. So they had voted $2. Nice, well done. They had voted this week at the National if it was going to be Detroit or Atlanta, and the dealers voted Atlanta. So that's why 2028 is going to be in Atlanta. So that is short print, right? Yep. Short print. Clyde the Glide versus the Goat. That's right. All right, let's see what else we can do. Ooh, some mashers on this card right here. I love team leaders cards because it's a cheaper way that you can get multiple Hall of Famers on the same card, right? Like here we have Harmon Killebrew, Frank Howard, and Reggie Jackson. Look at Reggie. You don't even have a mustache yet. Look at that baby boy. And then 1970 Topps home run leaders. I love team leaders cards. Like I have duplicates of a lot of these team leaders cards just because like every time I see them, I try to pick them up from somebody. And I understand that, hey, you can't have 12 of the same, like I think I have like 5 of this card left, even though it's a good value card because Molitor and Trammell, like that's a good value card. But I love it. Like a Hall of Fame rookie cards like that, I always buy them. It's like, oh, that's right. I already have 4 at home. All right. And we'll start that one. Harmon Killebrew, Frank Howard, and Reggie Jackson, 1970 Topps home run leaders. We're at $3 to short print. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's even like, let me see if I don't think I have one in this stack. Oh, yeah, I do. And we're at 4 to Ozzy. I'm going to teach y'all on some vintage and football vintage too, basketball vintage too. I'll teach y'all up here over the next couple of years. So like this one, I love this one. I have like 3 of them, I think. Clemente and Hank Aaron. You have Orlando Cepeda, who's no slouch, right? But you get those 2, and that's a decent sized picture on a card. That's awesome. All right. That was 4. Ozzy, nice job. You can tell people that you have a vintage Harmon Killebrew Reggie Jackson card now. No, you're right. Right. So like the show that I like a lot for that, well, there's a few, but they have a yearly show here. It's called the Washington State Sports Card Collectors. It's a group of OGs, so now they're like in their 70s and 80s. But it's WSCC and WSSCC. Anyway, it's a yearly show in Washington State, and I set up there every year. And Jake Prater was there at this time. I tried to get Jeremy to go, but he couldn't go. I think he had a sick one. And yeah, that was 1968. Yep, KB. But like all those guys have old vintage stuff, and most of the dudes like have all those cards, and they have multiples of those cards, and they're getting to the point now where they're just trying to move stuff. So the easiest ones for me to get are like 70s rookies, team leaders cards, which I'm fine with. And then I have so many of like Hall of Famers playing days cards, but not like their first or second year card. My goal is to get a lot of those Hall of Famers second year cards and then maybe start to move into some of those rookies. With football and basketball too, they're the same way. So that's where I get a lot of them. I've put ads out in my community probably over the last 10 years, every once in a while, that, hey, looking to buy out old collections. And I'll have people that will call me, and my first question to them is, how old are they? And then the second question to them is, are they your cards or your dad's cards? Right? Because then if they're like, oh yeah, I'm 40, like same age as me or about, then it's like, okay. If they're your cards when you were a kid, it's different than if they were your dad's cards when he was a kid. So it's a long roundabout answer, but multiple places. Because obviously I didn't like open 1968 Topps packs, right? I didn't have a DeLorean, didn't gun it to 88. Okay. So let's go. Like the first time I remember opening packs was 1985. Zilla Food Center, by the way. I remember I was with my mom, and I was already 7 years old and big sports fan already. And so she had got me some packs that were there right at the register. I think it was a top cello pack, or the rack packs, sorry. And I just, oh yeah, 100%, right? And some of those memories that you'll cherish with you forever. Right? Like I always say, here's one of my most prized possession cards. Right? Is this one here. This is my son's first year of playing tackle football. So I magged it up and everything. It was pretty cool. First year playing tackle football. And the next year, we won the championship. So that was kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Saquon. Sorry, guys. There it is. Okay. Saquon Barkley, rookie wave insert rookie card. Or the dollar to be squared. At that time, it was whatever, but I mean, we've trained so hard over the last couple of years. He's a pretty good receiver right now. Don't let him hear me say that. But he's really a pretty good receiver. So he plays receiver, and he did outside linebacker, but he's thinking he wants to be more corner. And 2 pucks, hell of a pickup right there, B squared. And then he runs between the point and the off guard in basketball. We've been training with the college coach this summer. So B squared, where's your stuff? I think you have anything tonight, Ben Berry. Yep, there you go. All I have you for, all I have you for is that Topps pack. Which, geez, I'm slipping here. Let's give another one away. We haven't given one away that this year or this stream. Sorry, guys. Hour and a half in almost. All right, here goes another Topps 1988 pack. It's the local college coach here, so it's Yakima Valley College. If you guys know Marjan Beauchamp, it was his college coach. Let's see. So he was doing that in the mornings this past week, and then he had minor surgical procedure done today because he had super bad ingrown toenails that the kid didn't tell me he was hurting for 2 years. And then so we went to Carter Young's dad actually today and got those moved. So he has, oh gosh, I'm going to share in our Discord. I'm going to share the picture of his toes today. They're all bandaged up. And I was calling him Toby Bryant today. He'll pop in here sometimes. You guys know he is. You've seen him. You met him at the National last year. His name is Brayson. And anyway, yeah, I call him Toby Bryant. All right, let me set up this giveaway. Done. Go to way one. There we go. You guys won a 1988 Topps football pack. There you go. Sealed, of course. Yeah, no doubt, pets. I was not really a G.I. Joe or Star Wars collector. I love Star Wars, but I didn't like to collect those action figures because they were just too small for me. I was hardcore He-Man and Transformers. G1, of course, because that's how old I am. Did they V the toenail? I don't know what that means, but what they did is they ended up giving him 3 shots, right? They give him a shot here, and a shot across the top to numb that whole area. And then they cut back the skin. They cut out that chunk of nail. They pulled that out, and then they burnt off the nerve endings there so that nail can't grow back anymore. So he can't have that happen anymore. And then when they took it out, hold on, let me see. I tell my students all the time, I can't draw a stick figure. So when they took it out, right, here's the toe. Okay, here's the nail. That looks like something else. And so it's all jagged, right? It's like, it looked like a Christmas tree. And these were like digging into his toe. And so Phil was like, yeah, no wonder you've been hurting, Brayson. Why don't you say something? And so they did the left foot this side a couple weeks ago. And then it came back with the vengeance on this side. And he's always had bad one right there. So they just went and did that one and that today. So yeah, they did both toes today. So he's upstairs. He was hurting before I came on, so I got him some Tylenol. That's why I was a little gone for a minute. Yeah, he'll have to miss a couple of days of practice, but he'll be all right. At least he won't have that problem anymore because Phil said I'm burning off the nerve ending, so this nail is not growing back. Or the root, yeah. All right. Yeah, I can talk for a while, boys, especially when I have some sours in me. Let's see. Pre-bids. How about this? This is that Paul Molitor Alan Trammell, right? I'm telling you, it's probably a higher value card. You know, you got corner there, of course. It's probably decent. Let's roll it. I think the rest of the cards that are on pre-bids are pretty decent. Willie Mays, that card always goes high. Wade Boggs, Shohei, Randy Moss, gold. I think the Shohei is probably close to what it probably should be. So I'm not worried about that. I don't worry about much. Let's be real. Oh, really? I don't know. Like, I'm 100%. I don't know. Mickey Klutz, it just sounds like he can't feel the ball. But obviously we know Trammell and Molitor are Hall of Famers. Yeah, man, absolutely. Anything you guys want, right? Like, if you guys look for stuff, if you guys want teams, like, I don't joke. I have about that. I have so much, and I need to start like just focusing on my personal collection. So feel free. All those cards in the buy it now, like send offers. You know, worst thing I'm going to do is either message you and try to come to an agreement or a counter. A lot, too much is the answer for that. Oh, Pets, thank you, buddy. Lions, Lakers, Dodgers, older Lakers, so not like LeBron because he makes me throw up. Star Wars autos, Marvel autos, Big Bang Theory autos. If you guys can find Big Bang Theory autos, I started to try. Oh, good away. Card cash, Lance. Jeez, Lance. You already had a pack. Now you get another one. Big Bang Theory autos. I was trying to get some of those, and it just ended up being too much. So I was like, nah. Cooper Cup, Marjon Beauchamp, Carter Young. Basketball autos from guys I remember in the 90s and 80s. WNBA, Seattle Kraken, golf autos. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Not really anything baseball except for the Dodgers, except for vintage, like rookies and second year guys, and Carter Young. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Couple more Hall of Famers. That's the next card up, actually. Rod Carew, not a Jew. Oh, no, he is, right? Guess who is Hall of Famer Rod Carew? He converted. And Joe Morgan. And we'll start that. Terry Paul, TP, where are you? Shout out, Terry. Where are you? Yeah, he was on the Bucks, David. Now he's on the Knicks. Hiding in the background, bud. What's up, man? Very nice, Terry. Very nice. But yeah, Marjon's a local kid. Terry, do you have anything here? I thought you had something. Oh. Hey, Dan, I saw these too. This card was so sweet, dude. And then you got those Jordan Pogs. Very cool. That's so awesome. I do. I thank you for requesting. I have pretty much every team autos. Nice. I'd be interested to see it. I do have a Dominique auto because he's one of my favorites. And if it's a better one than I have, I'd sell the one I have and get yours. So yeah, I love Dominique. Okay, this went to TP. Scuba Steve, damn you. I'm sure you hear that all the time, right? So it's not like I'm doing some breaking news story. Wade Boggs, 1983 Topps rookie. All right, you guys that have been around Midwest Box Breaks for a long time, you guys know I talk so much trash to Ben and Brandon and all the guys, but I don't mean any of it. It's all love. Even that little Moby guy, what's his name? Kyle Dager. You can get stomped by Obi. 1983 Wade Boggs, Chicken Man. We're at 3 to Andrew. He said, I was in the national chat. You guys probably know what the hell you're talking about. But we're in the national chat. And Kyle says, Kyle Digger says, I'm just walking into the national. I think he said, I have a Clemente jersey on, and I'm immediately it went, he looks like Moby. And so now I have to start calling him Moby. Okay. Kumar's been optioned? Dang. All right, 6. Very nice, Dan. Very nice. Is that a PC also? No, just a good deal. Yeah. What about Merrill Lynch? Are they next up? Oh, somebody put a bid on this. I got to help them out here. Oh, I thought somebody just had a bid on this. Oh, okay. Well, I'm throwing it up anyways. Who cares? This is Colin Powell. I was excited that somebody bid on it. I just threw it up just for fun. Colin Powell Bowman. Right there. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to start this off anyway. See if anybody wants to throw $1 at Colin Powell. Guys that have a stack might want to add it. Yeah, it's 7 seconds. Yeah, you didn't. Nobody knew you were in here, TP. Jeez, that's why people gotta chat up. One thing I can't handle is dead air, right? That's why I probably talk too much. There you go, short print. He's like, yeah, I'll throw it to somebody. Who cares? All right. I am the opposite of somebody that knows about politics. I pride myself in not knowing anything about politics. If that offends you, and there's probably other channels to watch. Let's see. That's how also you sell cards. Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray's second year. We did the rookie earlier. This is the second year. The second year is actually in a lot better shape. Edges and corners are great. It's just the OC, of course. Yeah, which, I mean, that could be a lot of things for me. There we go. And we got second year Eddie Murray. Yeah, 10 seconds there. All right. Right up there. Oh, that's why I was on auctions, not pre-bids, dummy. There we go. This one's a good one. 1987 Fleer. Bo Jackson rookie. 1987 Fleer Bo Jackson rookie. And I do have a few of these, so we'll let one of them go. Why not? $3 and a penny. He dug into that couch cushion. Hopefully it doesn't stay there. We got 3 and a penny. 2 short print. 4 and a penny. Change bids are the new norms. Yeah, I don't care. Like Ben always says, $20 is $20. We got 11 and a penny to short print. Scuba Steve at 12. Scuba Steve, thank you. All right. And Scuba Steve's first card. Appreciate that, bud. Hey, Justin's back. Practice must be over. Pre-bids, we do have a Rod Carew 2-card lot. This is fun because they're old. All right. Rod Carew here. That's not the older one. And then we have a 1969 Rod Carew here, which is funny because the 68, I think, is it 67 is his rookie? Let me see this. Yeah, I think 67 is his rookie. And then 68 is the Gold Cup card. And then this is his third year. So I believe that's a third year Rod Carew. I should have put that. I might have got more than a freaking dollar. So this is third year Rod Carew. And then I believe this is 77. But with this, it's funny because the second year Carew and the third year Carew have the exact same picture. One is more zoomed in. The other one, the second year, is more zoomed out and also has the Gold Cup with it. So there we go. We'll start that one. We're at 50 cents. 50 cents a card for Hall of Fame rookie cards, or rookie cards, geez, my bad. Hall of Fame third year card and 70s card. 78. Okay, thank you. Amber at Dose. But that is third year Carew. I'm almost 100% sure. Gotcha. Okay. JDO. How you doing? Got TPF 5. Got him. Appreciate it, Terry. That's not Terry Funk. I know he gets it all the time. But there you go. Goes with his other Carew that he had with the Joe Morgan. Well, I have a few more chicken rookies. I have a few more chicken rookies if you need one. How about this? I thought this card is really cool. I love Clear Vision. Love Clear Vision. This is right here. We're getting to the end of our stack, actually. We can start doing other stuff that you guys want to do. So this is Clear Vision Rookie Revision for the Sun, Steve Nash. And this is the Ruby 33 of 99 on that one. $33 of 99. And that one's starting. Card Cash leading that one at $1. Got him. And Card Cash got it at $1. Cool. I'm sure it is. Card Cash, you don't usually let your stuff stack that much, man. Like, you've got a pretty decent stack. Now, albeit you have a couple of 1988 Topps packs in there. That was free. Let's see. TP, did you get a Baker lot? I like to get my cards. Yeah, okay. That was accidental on a buy it now, so hell, it's yours. You got 2 Baker rookies for 50 cents each. Attaboy. There you go. All right. Let's see. Mike Yaz first at bat as a Royal, 2-run bomb. Bam! Just like that. Raises average to 102. All right. I'm going to use a restroom real quick because and I will be right back. In the meantime, please go out, share this in our Discord, share this on your social media, right? Justin, you can share this on your OnlyFans, whatever you need to do. I'll be right back. Toby, you doing good? Okay. Toby Bryant. All right, people, here we go. TMI moment. No, the TMI moment. Like, I wish I had like a catheter implanted sometimes, like Brandon chose to do. Like he thought it was gonna feel good, so he just got a catheter, so that way doesn't have to stop during breaks. Um, and then what Ben does, right? Like now you're getting into behind the scenes stuff. What Ben does is he just has a Gatorade bottle, and then while he's breaking, he just when if you ever say, "Hey guys, I'll be just a second," right? You think like he's gonna go sort or go tell his son something, but it's actually just a Gatorade bottle. So anyway, that's just like a little behind the scenes of what goes on over here with us at Midwest Box Breaks. All right. You're old. Yeah, I am. Thank you. I am. Appreciate that. Someone's at the door. No, I don't lie to people. I I don't lie to people. All right, let's go. Willie McCovey. How the heck is that Willie May still at $2? That's mind boggling. That might be the most value card on the stage. Willie McCovey. No, I haven't hit 50. I'm not. Whew, come on now. No, actually, I have a birthday in 16 days. How the hell old am I? 28, carry the one. I will be 47 in 2 weeks. Yeah, dog years. I would have been long gone, brother. No. I hope I make it to 50. Willie McCovey. There he is. 1970. These are some of my favorite cards. Right, as the 1970s All Stars. You guys have been with me. You guys have probably seen some of these over the years. Willie McCovey, 1970 All Stars, the Sporting News. Right, I used to read the Sporting News a lot when I was, I remember reading it at my dad's house in like 1990. I read a lot. What's up, Justin? Did you go share it where I asked you to? And we'll start. You're chasing 60. Oh, yeah. Run that thing down, Skeen. Run that thing down. All right. We're at $3 here to be squared. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. And got it. Ben Barry. B to the second power. Justin, is practice over for you guys? Very nice, Ben Barry, because those are tough to get, especially in decent shape. especially when you don't answer your phone. Yeah, it's tough to answer your phone when you're on this. No practice today. Oh, okay. So you could have been on for a couple of hours is what you're telling me, and you're not really a true friend. I got you. Appreciate it. Let's see. The Randy Moss Top Notch Medal. This is the gold one. Like I tried to tell you guys before, there are 4 different ones of this card. There's the regular paper stock, which is not die cut. Then there's a silver medal, right? It's a metal card, but it is silver. Then there's a gold one, which is this one. And then there is the hardest one to find, the super short print, which is the green one. This is just the short print one. That's why it has SP on here, not SSP like the green. But still a very good card. 6 bidders. K-Fee is leading this one. Nice. Put you to sleep. You're in my world now, Grandma. 5 seconds. K-Fee at 6. And 3 and 2 and 1 and 0. Got him. K-Fee, great card. $6. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this. That way I can say the line. Like, go tell somebody that you got this card for a couple bucks. No one will believe that you got a Willie Mays Playing Days card. And we'll start that one. Willie Mays, 1974 Topps. B squared. Willie Mays Hayes. The trust is real. The trust is real. Haven't even seen the first one. Yeah, Scuba, like that was one thing. Like my son and I sat down and tried to watch it, and I fell asleep. Like, I don't know if I was just tired. I don't know if I'm that old. I don't know if it just wasn't that great to me. I'm going to try to give it another shot. It just seemed like it was reliving the past and had a lot of cameos and things. And I was just, I don't know. Hey, we're at 10 to pets here. 3 seconds. 1 second. Oh, thank you. Scuba Steve at 11. It wasn't that great. Okay. Yeah, it was mid, right? Willie Mays, 1974. Yep. So he had 52 Topps cards. Yep. 51 Bowman, right? Did he have 51 Bowman? I know he had 52 Topps as his first Topps card. Petsy getting that at 12. Appreciate it, Short. It makes me feel a lot better than 2. And then we have the Shohei. 20 bids on this bad boy. This is, like I said, the language variation rookie. That says Shohei, just not in a country I'm from. You know what it says to me? It says stick figure, house, fence, and telephone pole. There you go. Scan the code is wild. We're at 39. That's crazy. That's crazy. Scan the code. 41, 40, 43 to Dan. I'm going to look at that. You're making me proud because usually I'm the one that has all the one-liners in people's streams. So I'm going to be telling Justin, I'm going to be telling our group that tonight when we're playing golf. Because we'll play Friday nights. We'll play Xbox, the group of us. Hey, short print. Very nice, dude. Thank you, sir. And so we always been playing the new PGA, right? And so there's a group of us that play the new PGA. Justin's been a sellout the last while, but usually me, Mikey Dotson, and Dime Wild Steve. And then so we'll just talk out there for a while, talk about life, talk about cars, talk about sports, whatever. And so I gotta bring that one to the group tonight. That was cool because my cousin is the one that said it looked like a stick figure in a house, and I can't remember what else he said, but that was good. Okay, nice, dude. All right, let's see. So there's nothing else in the thing that's up for pre-bid. So let's just throw some stuff out, right? This will be the first. This is so sick looking. Look at the shine. Look at the Topps tech is nasty. It's like high tech. Hold on just a second. And I can do this as long as you guys want, right? Like we have 21 people in the stream right now. You guys are going to go share it out and we'll have even more. You're going to put that in the Discord and Ben's going to boost it some more and we're going to have more. And then we'll just keep going with requests. Let's do auction. Oh, just a second, guys. Hi, buddy dog. Alrighty. And then going to Zumba, guys. Well, TGIF auctions. Add variants. This is the way to do it. Add multiple variants, guys. We'll go 30 of them. All started at $1. Publish. Add to stream. There we go. So this is for this one right here. So this is the Architect insert, right? Architect, play on words. King Griffey Jr. Look at that nasty. So cool. We got Justin at $1. Let's start it. All sleeping Nationals. Too tired. Sleep deprived. I missed the Tony Perez card. Yes. And you won it. We're all shocked. And Justin gets that one. Big cat. I imagine that's how he meows. Appreciate your bids. Thank you, thank you. Hey, there's another one Justin would like. This is a Silver Prism Joey B. I gotta tell you, man, like, and it's gonna pain me to say it because Justin's in here. But I finally finished watching the season of the quarterback. I tried to draw it out as long as I could. And golly, man, if they just had a few more, if they had a defense that wasn't Swiss cheese, that dude's the MVP last year, hands down. We'll start that one. Hands down. So this is the silver Joe Burrow. And everybody hates Joe Burrow. And let's go. What are some requests, people? There you go. How about a lighted up optic rookie insert of fingernail polish? We'll restart that one. There we go. Brewers, you got it, Amber. Thank you for the request. I love it. I love it. We got fingernail polish lighted up optic insert here. So if it's yuck, then tell me PCs, tell me teams, so I can get them for you. Mahomes got tons of that. Bobby Witt, Brewers. Okay. Oh, geez, I gotta freaking start this. Cooper DeJean. That's Jason Sehorn Jr. to you. Okay, I can do all of those. Cowboys, yeah, you know we got only a few hundred. There we go. Especially if you guys already have stacks, right? Like, let's add some stuff that you guys want. And Kafie. Going that one at dose. All right. Someone want to tag Lyellen. Let's see, Brewers. She was first. Okay. Here listening to you while doing the dishes. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you left me. Hey, this looks like a cool one, and he was a good player, wasn't he? Maybe still is. Shoot. There he is. All right. Ryan Braun, Mr. PEDs himself. This is game worn jersey from Allen and Ginter. Ryan Braun. Just don't have that tested. It might come back positive. Game used jersey, Allen and Ginter 2019. And we'll move that to the stage and start. You have a friend who likes him. Nice. There you go. Yelling kids, yell back. I'm just kidding. You got $1 to Amber. There you go, Amber. Very nice. Let's double down with Brewers. Bowman Platinum, Prospects Auto, Ethan Small. We'll throw that one on there. How about that, guys? Ethan Small, Bowman Prospects Auto. Throw stuff at them. That's right. That's right. You might not have heard of him. He's not very big. We got Amber at $1. There you go. Look at Amber getting PC love. Isan Diaz, on card Bowman Chrome Auto. Isan Diaz. There you go. Yeah, you can throw the kids at the kids. Absolutely. Absolutely. Amber at $1. Isan Diaz, on card Bowman Chrome Auto. Take a break. We have Mahomes, Witt, Cooper DeJean. Got a very nice Cooper DeJean that everyone can bid on. Get Amber sticker. Amber. I don't know why I do different voices sometimes, but I do. All right. So this Cooper DeJean is good one, right? This is the hollow. The hollow. You still have that Burrow Auto. I don't think I've had that Burrow Auto in a year. Question mark? I don't know. Nice. That's what I like to hear, Lyellen. This is on stage now. This is the Cooper DeJean Hollow Optic Rookie, not base, but the hollow. We got $1 to Folsom. Yeah, I'm guessing there's multiple bidders on this one, right? Like 2 to Justin, 3 there, 4 to Justin. Yeah, I figured there would be. Bling! That means it's done. Let's see what happens. Appreciate that, Scuba Steve. Appreciate all you guys bidding on that one. Multitasking at its finest. Goes with your nasty 87 Fleer Bobo. Oh, it was so amazing. Excuse me. I thought there was Mahomes in that one, but it was a bunch of crap quarterbacks like Lamar and Josh Allen. AFC West, but I think I'll have him in the young gun box down here. Even though, sorry to tell you guys, he's not a young gun anymore. He's the middle of his prime veteran. On the lower side, but any Patrick Mahomes rookie cards are always pretty good. Let's go with the Patrick Mahomes rookie right here. Everybody starts Mahomes rookies at $1, right? We'll do that. There we go. So starting Mahomes rookie card. This is 2017 rookie. Patrick Mahomes from Sage Hit. Got 1 there, 2 to Amber. Three there. There's 4. 7 seconds. There's 5 to Amber. Patrick Mahomes, rookie, 2017. Six to Pet, 7 to Amber. Sudden death is better. Not for me. Not for me. 8 to Pets. And got him. All right. Yeah, I mean, the 20 seconds is cool. Like, I remember, Justin, like, back on the old, remember, I was one of the first guys to ever do live auctions on social medias in the hobby, period. So back in 2016, 2017 on YouTube, right, we would do these and we would let this thing run for a couple of minutes because we'd be chilling and chatting. But then I was like, oh, okay. And then on this, I started doing 30 seconds. I was like, we can turn that down to 20. Yeah, that's out. That's how they would tell me. It's like they would go Battlefield and it was like, hey, when you guys are done, just let me know that you're out by putting out or pass on there. Yep, and that's what they would do. See, short print been with us a long time. Scotty, do you remember those? I know I talked to Justin and Alex. Do you remember those fantasy sport break boxes? Like we would run breaks all night long, guys, of stuff that I just picked up from my distributor. And then I was just like, hey, let's do this. Let's do mini helmets. Let's do jerseys. Let's do pictures. Let's do cards. No, I haven't gotten them yet. I was waiting to see if people wanted them. But we used to do cases. Oh, okay. We used to do cases of fantasy sport breaks, and it'd be football, basketball, multi-sport, and they were fire. And then they kind of went downhill, and then I think they rebranded themselves. Um, and I was looking at maybe getting them for our group to break because we used to break those all night long. I know, Richie. Okay, let's do that one. And this one. This is actually a cool 2-card lot. So this is the Mahomes throwback insert from Don Russ 2000. It says that was the throwback year. So it's 2020, 20th anniversary. And then this is the Field Vision green parallel from Elite. So not the regular. This is the green parallel. So 2-card Mahomes right there. 2-card Mahomes. And we'll put that one on stage. And we'll start that one. So 2-card Mahomes, insert lot, 20th anniversary, and then the green parallel. Again, if you have requests, throw them up. We will do stuff. As you can see, we can do stuff. We got Florida Pets, $2 a card on these. Got them. Appreciate that, Scott. I don't think I really ever call you Scott. This is what I usually do. So if we run requests, I just put them up there, and the check mark means that we've done them. Barry Sanders, yeah, I am maybe one of the bigger Barry Sanders collectors in the country, but I've got about 5,000 doubles. So yeah, I could probably get a couple for you. So yeah, I'll try to get to that for you. All right, let's move on to a different one. We can always come back and do more of what you requested. I just try to keep everyone involved. Cowboys, Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. I know there's a lot of Royals here. Let's go, Bobby Witt. Oh, there's Royals right there. Okay. Let's see what we got in the Royals here. It's possible. I hate Bowman, really. Like, you'll see some Bowman, but I really don't like Bowman. So you might not see a lot of like the newer stuff, 2024, 2025, but it's possible. Man, don't be getting tired, man. What's wrong with you? I'm going to make a lot here for you. A decent size one, I guess. Can you tell me who that is? Because I'm in a Barry Sanders super collector group, and there's definitely bigger ones than me on that. This is Bobby Witt, futurist insert. This is from his first Chrome year. And then we have a couple of prospects. We have this prospect, and this prospect. Let's go with the 4-card Bobby Witt. Move that to stage. There we go. Starting at $0.25 a card. What up, old man Greg? We're at 2 now, 50 cents a card, including the futurist Chrome insert Bobby Witt. Just off of work. Nice. You decided to come hang out. Rang 123. What was he? Lurch? And 3. Scotty. Getting that one. Let's put this one out here next because that's a few bucks. We'll do that one. A lot of people might have it, especially you Royals fans. Appreciate it, man. This is the first Chrome Bobby Witt. First Bowman Chrome. Stop in and get some deals. Hopefully people will enjoy this, right? Even if they can't find cards they like, they're just here to chill and chat. You know, if I don't have anything that they want, at least they can come hang out and chat with us. Get their mind off of the real world for a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Add some new people, right? We always looking for more at MBB. That's me, Chatty. Yeah, me too, Kay. And Pet's getting that 1 at 5. Appreciate it, Cat. What else do we have now? Oh, look who's left on the list, Cowboys. Hold on, we gotta get our man here too. Right? It can't just be one of our guys. There you go. Come on, freaking. Come on, JD. All right, Cowboys. KFE, you know better than me. But we'll do an auto of Terrence Williams, rookie auto from Momentum. It feels like he had 2 good years. Is that right? So Terrence Williams, rookie auto. Oh, yeah, sorry. This one is numbered out of 99. If that many. Okay, fine. Screw you. All right. So, yeah, 1 to Folsom, 2 to Lance. Look at that. Eagles fan even bidding on T-Will because he knows. Numbered out of 99, Momentum auto. Remember, Justin, we opened a lot of this, huh? We were the 2013 Momentum. Seemed too good. Yeah, that's how I talk it up. We got Kafee at 3. Remember that one break? One of my favorite breaks, Justin, that we've done. Now my breaks like literally slowed down to 0 almost over the last 5 years. But one of my favorite breaks that we did was the decade break. Remember we had a product from every year in the 2010s. Is just not in here anymore? 100%. Okay, ready? Ray? We're back in here. Okay. All right. Whew. You will get dizzy if he moves around the room. Sorry. So like, no, it wasn't a pet break. If you notice, like I stopped. I was like, hold on for a minute. And I went, right? It wasn't the catheter like Brandon likes, and it wasn't the Gatorade bottle that Ben likes. It was, I was smelling like fire, right? I was smelling like something burning. And so you can see out my window, right? And those of you that are in our Discord group and stuff, we already had like a huge fire last month. So I was like, what the hell? And upstairs, I was asking Bryson if everything's okay. He said, so what had happened was, and I was like, oh God. Anytime your teenage son says what had happened was, you know it's not a good thing. So he was trying to heat up an egg sandwich. And I guess instead of 30 seconds or whatever, he put in way too much time and smoke started coming out of the microwave. And so he said that he took it with tongs, put it into the sink, and washed it or whatever, so that way you get the smoke. But that's what I was smelling. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" So, my apologies, but teenage boys. Okay. Yeah, we're still here. All right. Where are we on this? Oh, Cowboys. We just did a cowboy. Let's do more, right, Kevin? That's Matthew Stafford. That's not the Cowboy. He destroyed the Cowboys, but let's see. Sealed in aluminum foil. Here's CD Lamb Silver Prism. And we'll go with the CD Lamb Prism Rookie. About that, Kevin probably has 15 of them. So CD Lamb Prism Rookie and CD Lamb Silver. So we'll put that up there. And we'll start that. Remember, it doesn't have to be just Kevin, because CD Lamb Prism Rookies and Silvers usually do pretty well. I'll find this one yesterday. Oh, wow. All right. So we'll go off of that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Talked about wild card stripes earlier. This is the wild card 20 stripe of Troy Aikman. That's pretty cool. We'll run that again. That's that one. So 20 stripe Troy Aikman. And start. KV's like, okay, that one I can do. That one I can do. The CD Lamb rookie, I had a lot. But that one we can do. Yeah, I figured. The 20 stripe you might not. And there you go. Very nice. That is 1991. It's pretty sweet. This is the purple parallel Deion Sanders. Prime time. And we'll go with a different CD Lamb. Maybe you don't have that one. We'll go with the green prism. Remember, it doesn't have to be Kevin only, right? Screw Kevin. You guys can bid too. The green prism and the purple Deion. There you go. You're a real man, Deion. Cowboys are in disarray. Yeah, for like the last 20 years. Oh, geez. Let me start this. Holy cow. Micah leaving the scene soon. Yeah, he's going to get traded to the Lions, which is cool. All right. We got 7 seconds left. 50 cents a card. Green Prism, CD Lamb, and purple Deion. There we go. Nicely done. Get some PC love. 50 cents. Let's see. No, the Raiders, huh? All right. Any other teams you guys want to see? Players you guys want to see? I think I've done everything on this list. But you need to go back through. Oh, Barry, right? Barry? This one's pretty nice. This is the Upper Deck Epic Milestone Century Legends. That top loader sucks. Hold on. There you go. Very nice card. Upper Deck Century Legends Epic Milestones insert. I'm just getting another top loader for this. There we go. So the Epic Milestones insert from Upper Deck Century Legends, Barry Sanders. Very good insert card. And we'll start that one. Scuba Steve at $1. Short, putting at $2. $2. Woo! Atta boy, Pets. Just picked up a Leaf rookie auto inscription of a reliever. Oh, nice. Yeah, and Leaf, like relievers also, right? I wish I had $3 in. Yeah, me too. Because 2 is very good. All right. This one's even more than the last one's worth. Let's see. This is the 2016 Prism Light Blue. Beautiful looking card right there, guys. I know I'm coming from Barry Sanders collector, but number 28 of 199. This does not happen often, folks. This does not happen often. But it does here. Here we go. Pets out. Old school Petsy right there. Old school Petsy. Justin, I'm shocked. Yeah, I don't do this very often. But I'm okay. I'm okay with 7. I appreciate it, Scuba. I appreciate it. Yeah, Justin and these guys know, like, I do not throw berries up very often. And you got back-to-back good pulls right there. But you know what? Obviously that's a duplicate because I would never sell one that I don't have a duplicate of. Yeah. Let me show you a little bit. Scuba Steve. So these are berries that I haven't organized yet. Right there. Okay. So these 2 5-row boxes are all berries, right? In here. What's this? That's an berry on card auto. That's a cool piece of the football auto. That's a flawless auto. That's impeccable auto. So those are a couple of 5-row berry boxes. There's a 5-row Stafford. And in this, like the Stafford, all of those cards are different. Every one of those are different. So there's some good berry and Stafford stuff in there. Tim got you inspired. Tim don't talk to us, man. He's against us. That's heaven. No, it's Iowa. Just kidding. Iowa sucks. Yeah, come at me, Jay. All right. Okay. What else would you guys like to see? Or girls? Yeah. You want to see Kelsey? All right, hold on. Now you're going to piss Mikey dots off. Justin, tag Mikey just so he can watch this for fun. And I can hear about it while we're playing golf tonight on Xbox. XFL, yeah, we could do that too. You know that. Okay. West. Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant. Here's some Chief stuff. Kelsey, right? That's the Kelsey red. Any interest in that one? That is Kelsey green acetate. This one is really cool. This is a Kelsey red prism. Oh, he did it. Kelsey green prism. Kelsey orange laser. And just for good measure, Mahomes contenders insert. Because somebody's got to throw him the ball, right? Starting at $1. So $0.25 a card is not a bad deal, right? $0.25 a card. What's up, Tim? Tim must have been drinking ginger ale big time today. We got Petsy at $1. So we got the red Kelsey, the green Kelsey, the orange laser Kelsey, and the Mahomes insert. Wow, $0.25. Nice job. Nicely done. Quarter each. Oh yeah, Scuba Steve, that one is crazy. So good. What's going on, buddy? You ready to play some golf with us tonight, bud? We're gonna ditch us like always. Here's a prismatic Kelsey. About that. And then this one's really cool. This is the class president from Zenith insert. I think that one's really cool. So we'll do that one starting at $1, people. You let the last guy get it for a quarter a card. You're going to get Petsy winning this one at $1. Oh, that's cool. Even if you jump online, man, that's something that you don't usually do with us. Got lights out. David at 2, Petsy at 3. Until you started with Taylor Swift. Short print getting the Travis Swifts. There you go, Petsy. No, there were no berries. What are you talking about? Don't be telling my crew that. They're going to be mad. All right. I loaded up like 50 cards almost in the store, and then once we went through all of those, now we're just giving requests. This was a cool one here. Check this out. This is a Philadelphia lot that Folsom got earlier. He got a die cut Jalen Hurts silver, and then an AJ Brown purple flash out of 360. As we went to a game at Arrowhead. For Nolan Smith. Man, I don't think I have a lot of Nolan Smith. I can always check, though. That's your new guy, huh? Nolan Smith. Somebody's got to like him. His parents don't want him. He said XFL. There's XFL autos right here. That's funny. Yo, check this dude out. I forgot. I love these Leaf Animal cards because they look so sick. This is number 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 on this like dragon scale. Miles Murphy. Is that Clemson? Let's do this one. Put that one on stage. Miles Murphy, 1 of 6. Yeah, it's like dragon scale or lizard scale or something, huh? Really, really cool looking. I have quite a few of the exotics because I really like Leaf Exotic. Justin at $1. This is the Bengals' first round draft pick. I am. You are correct. And that is Justin getting some PC love. Not really sure if Justin would have been into that because of because of the it's not Bengals, it's college, but he'd probably still like it. All right. You are correct. Here is your score. Hey, this dude was a beast. Slowing down. Time catches us all. This is Topps Chrome rookie jersey, Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Topps Chrome rookie jersey, Khalil Mack. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Devonta Smith, the Slim Reaper. Snap into a Slim Jim. Skeener says $1 on a future Hall of Famer rookie Topps Chrome jersey card. Sure, why not? Got him. And that's how you start the night, huh, Skeeny? That's your first card? Mac, all dressed in black. Look, that's see, Tim used to do nothing but that jump rope, right? He was competitive jump rope. He's not much of an athlete, so he didn't do any sports. But he loved that competitive jump rope. That and like hopscotch. He was really good at that. Oh, that's your son's favorite player? Nice. Nice. We miss you, Tim. We miss you. Glad to see you in here. That is true. It is a drink. Here we go. Some of these things I haven't had much of a top loaders because I need more 100 points. But this is Cowboys. Jason Witten jersey. Draft Diamonds Absolute. Jason Witten jersey. There you go, Hall of Famers of the world unite. We'll put that on stage right now. Jason Witten jersey. Everybody's in on that one. Kafee starts us off at $1. Up on the stage, Bob Seger in the Silver Bullet Band. Oh, I did not think Kafee was going to get that at $1. Congratulations, my buddy. This is the Blue Wave Optic jersey of Derrick Henry. Blue Wave Optic jersey of Derrick Henry. That one right there. That one is now on the stage. We'll start that one. Derrick Henry jersey card. Derrick Henry jersey card. Whoa. I did not expect that bling to come so early. Hold on just a second. Let's check it out. Oh, Kfee, congrats. 20 seconds is fast. Yeah, when there's only a dollar bid, it goes a lot faster. Let's see. Super sweet looking card, numbered out of 49. Rookie 2-color chunk jersey for the Colts from Playbook, Alec Pierce. Little 2-color chunk. Alec Pierce, and that is numbered 4 of 49 for the Colts. Yeah, Derrick Henry jersey for $1 is wild, but yeah, cards go for what they go for. We got $1 on this one to Card Keen Rob, 5 seconds out of 49. Got him. Put a couple more of these jersey cards up and see how they do. Card Keen Rob, first card tonight for you, buddy. You have a big stack here too. You won 2 giveaways last night. Deuce here. This is the rookie jersey of Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys. Deuce here. Starting that one at $1. Deuce Vaughn rookie jersey for the Cowboys. We got Kfee at 1. And done. Kfee. I don't have any autos at this time of them. Oh, Tyler Boyd, rookie optic jersey. Tyler Boyd, rookie optic jersey. And that one's on stage and starting. Invisible ink. That's right. What up, Benny boy? You got that Gatorade bottle? Everybody laugh because he doesn't know what the hell we're talking about. It's possible. $1, Folsom County. Well, the casino up big. Let me go. No phones later. Yeah, you're up big. How about you shoot me a little bit? Let's see. Looking. Yeah, that's big time national Ben. Yep. Reggie White. The Minister of Defense. Ugh. All right, let's see here. See what we can do here. lot of Saquon rookies. A lot of Jalen Hurts rookies. Going to head out. All right, Patsy. See you, buddy. And I saw that you closed your stack, right? So we're good there. This one's really cool. This is the Dynagon Silver rookie of Devonta Smith. So that's not the regular rookie. Let's see if we turn it over. That is the Silver Prism. Throw that one up on stage and start. Go, 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 go. Right? Isn't that what they do on that black and yellow app? Go, 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 go. I'll throw in this rookie also. This is the bronze parallel of him. Keep going, keep going. I'll throw in this rookie of him. This is the season's greetings rookie insert. Got it. Appreciate it, man. Let me get a couple top loaders for those things. This is the bronze parallel too. It's not the regular one. Very nice. But wait, there's more. I like doing that too if I'm looking through stacks and I find a couple more of the same kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, hey, I can throw this one on there too. Yeah, for sure. Here is a Randall Cunningham 1987 rookie. Randall Cunningham rookies are super sweet. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in on that because that's freaking clean too. That is clean. Little spot right there on the card, but that might be a surface thing that can wipe off. We'll start that one. Yeah, $2 to Folsom here. 10 seconds on that one. 3, 4. I'm going to throw the guy he threw to, Chris Carter, rookie, 1989 score. Let's throw a Jalen Hurts hype prism insert. Got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. We're going to throw in another Devonta Smith rookie. You play to win the game. Herm Edwards, numbered legend. And you got it. Appreciate it, brother. I was honestly looking now. I was like, nobody wants freaking Jalen Reagor rookies. So that's why I stopped. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I can always do this forever. In fact, it makes it better. Like, you guys keep bidding, I keep throwing cards out. Oh, yeah, 100%. That's why I was like, yeah, we're not throwing that dude out. Is that it helps clean out cards faster, right? And you guys still get good stuff, right? Like, that's a 5-card, nice 5-card lot for $12 still, right? Chris Carter, rookie. Devonta Smith, rookie. Herm Edwards, legend numbered. Jalen Hurts, insert. Randall Cunningham, rookie. Right? For $12, I think that's still a good deal. That's just over $2 a card. Yeah. Also PC, right? Also PC love. Yep, for sure. Let's see what's hiding in these stacks back here. So iconic. I've told this story many times over the years, but this is an iconic card because our friends Justin Big Cat and Mikey Dots, they went to a basketball game together and they ended up on the same card, right? So like there's Mikey Dots and there's Justin. So that's really cool. Right? They're like, "Oh, hey, let's go out and have fun at the game," right? In New York Knicks, they got tickets. And so Mikey Dots is right there, right? And Justin is right there. So that's really cool. So there you go. that that's the Mark Jackson hoops Menendez brothers card, obviously. Card King Rob. There's Justin, right? He wanted to buy his own card. So there's Justin at 2. Yeah, maybe, right? You guys keep bidding it up instead of $2. That might be good. Yeah. Yeah, killer seats for sure, man. Yeah. And you didn't ask your parents for permission. And then, when they just weren't home. They weren't answering the phone. Yep, I have that card floating around here somewhere too, Caleb. Yep. Scuba Steve, very nice. $3 is a good deal, that bud. Heck yeah, dude. All right, what else can I show you guys that you guys might like? I'm trying to find that Nolan Smith, but I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any. There's a few hundred Jordans here, but not one Nolan Smith. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, the Eagle. Yeah. I just don't have a lot of newer stuff, like 2024 stuff. I mean, some, but I just keep quarterbacks, throw the rest away. Oh, very cool, Scuba. Hey, there's Jay. He heard that Iowa sucks thing on tape delay. Let's go Livy Dunn, first Bowman. We'll move that to the stage. Left alive. What's up, buddy? We'll go Livy Dunn, first Bowman. Justin at $1, 10 seconds left. Skeeny at 2. Justin 3. Scuba 4. Got him. Livy Dunn first. Going to Scuba. Topps Composite. Resurgence. Voltaic. Pink Refractor Rookie. CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud. Voltaic. Pink Refractor Rookie. Card King's like, yeah, let me get some of that action. He won't be the only one. It's $1 on the Refractor Rookie. Color Refractor Rookie. And I've been out of, there's just like drips in this. Do I have a Michigan quarterback auto? Oh, gosh. Why? Do you want to set it on fire, Purdue, man? Four to Justin. So in the summertime, I drink a lot of sour beers, if I ever drink, because I don't drink a ton. So this is Rocket Pop Sour from Drecker. Drecker's really good company. What's so proudly where you parked? Rocket Pop Sour. So yeah, it's a really cool can. So do you guys know the firecracker popsicles? Right? They're like popsicle and it's like red, white, and blue. You guys ever had those before? Bomb Pop? Sure. This tastes exactly like those. Exactly like those. So, so good. But yeah, like, oh, nice. And so on the golf course or in the summertime, if I drink the last couple of years, it's been sour beers. So those have been really good. Bomb Pops were invented here in Kansas City. Okay, you're like the dad off of My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You take any word, and I'll tell you that word comes from Greek. Right? Spray some Windex on it, Mikey. All right. A Michigan quarterback. That was a funny little yawn there, Dougie. Yeah. All right. Any more requests? Who just got the Oh, Kafey did it. Okay. Show you more birds. There's one. There's one. There's one. you like that one? All right, hold on. Love you. O.J. Simpson. Not a Jew. But guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. We did some Rod Carew cards tonight. TP got them. A lot of freaking sapphire. Put on your yarmulke, Tim. Like the Skeens card's nice. That's a regular Cooper DeJean. Like you guys can like claim anything or put anything you want on stage out of these. Oh, here's some birds. You probably have all these like 52 times over. We're gonna throw on 2 select rookies of Quinyon Mitchell, a silver die cut of Jahan Dotson, and a red, white, and blue Jahan Dotson, just because I feel like it. And that one, and then that one. Okay. Yep, exactly. So 4 card, Eagles lot, 2 rookies of Quinyon Mitchell, red, white, and blue Jahan Dotson, and a silver die cut Jahan Dotson. So a quarter a card. I stream my rules. What up, Coach? Card Cash says a quarter a card. Hell, anything's good enough for a quarter a card. Appreciate it. Thank you, sure. Wrong color. Oh, like the red, white, and blue Quinyon instead? Yeah. That one is so nasty. That's the gold parallel or force field. That's what it's called. But that's like $20, $30 card. Another black box. Heinz Award rookie. Yeah, you guys can always say, oh, hey, could we do that one? Here, let me just get rid of some of this crap. Hold on. Some of this stuff that was becoming too much. Okay, what's this? So here we have refract. This is from the new Topps 2025. I'm going to right now, Skinny. Yep, you were in my mind. So here's a rookie refractor, Daniel Schneemann for the Cleveland Indians. Connor Norby, rookie refractor. Griffin Conine, Jeff's son, rookie refractor. Ryan Bliss, rookie refractor. Dylan Dingler, Dirk's cousin, rookie refractor. A James Wood rookie. Didn't realize that was in there. Kelvin Alcantara rookies. Luis Angel Acuna. Carlos Narvaez. Jace Young rookie. Kumar Walker rookie. Okay. And then we'll do a 2025 Chrome lot because we will. And Jeremy Pena, Prism Refractor. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 card lot. All rookie refractors or top rookies or Prism Refractor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards right there. Let's see. Chrome Fire Lot. Dollar. Publish. Add to stream. There we go. It is on stage now. Wood is not a refractor. Wood is not a refractor. If that was a refractor, I probably would have sent it in. So there's Wood. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rookie refractors. Couple of top rookies. Alcantara, Angel Acuna, Narvaez, Young, Rocker, Pena Prism Refractor. 13 cards. We're at $3 right now. Very, very good. There are 5. All that shine refractors. We're at $5. Skeeny, nicely done. Get these cards out of here. I'm gonna put this one at least. Although most probably tell me put the wood at least because everybody knows the wood. Probably $5 for the wood alone. You got these ones for free. Just kidding. Skeen right there. Very nice. Hey, that cut down on that stack a little bit. I thought I was an eagle for a second, so I stopped. Jenkins, Burton. Okay, hold on. Josh Daniels. All right. Okay. Skeeny says Max. Okay. All right. Hold on. We'll do another stack and see if anybody likes anything. These are the electric silver. Sorry, guys. That's why they're like $5 a card, not base. Okay. These are Desert Storm. Those are very valuable. That is press proof. All right. Willis. I don't know what the hell you guys are laughing about. I'm just going through cards. All right. Oops, sorry. Okay. Let's at least take a look at those. Okay. Jaden Daniels. This is the Raider was Marcus Allen. Okay. Jaden Daniels, future select rookie, and Jaden Daniels on the concourse select rookie. So 2 Jaden Daniels select rookies. Okay. And that is on stage now. 2 Jaden select rookies, an insert select rookie, and a concourse select rookie. We got 3 to Justin, 4 to Scuba Steve, 5 to Justin, 6 to Scuba Steve, 7 to Jess, 8 to Steve. He's like, damn it, I want those. Me likey. And he got those. Appreciate it, boys. All right. This is the Zach Edey Press Proof Rookie. Here we have, I believe this is the Donruss Preview. Red Nastiness, Chris Jenkins. Oh, no, it is the Optic. Okay. I was thinking it was Donruss Preview. And then the Optic Hollow, Jermaine Burton rookie. How about you make up a Raider lot and next stream I'll grab them. For sure, dude. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys, that's why I love the request line, guys, is that you guys request stuff, and that's why, and that's how, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. And that's how I build my pre-bid stuff. Like, I truly want you guys to request. Let's go like this. Publish, add to stream. And that is on stage now. There we go. Justin had $1. I saw Daniels in bid. Yeah, for sure. That's what a lot of people do, especially select. All right. We got the Jermaine Burton Hollow, Chris Jenkins Red, and Zach Edey Press Proof rookie. There you go. $1 for all 3, 33 cents a card. Probably helped by my title. Crap lot. Go Lions. All right. Skiing Chrome Fire lot. Oh, okay. It just came through. Oh, some of your guys' chat just popped up. That's wild. I have to look over here to see it. Yeah. I've had that happen. Everybody has really had that happen at some point. It's all good. You can rewatch this on District at any time. It's not like the Black and Yellow app that you can't rewatch their streams because they don't want you to file complaints over the scumminess. See you, Skeeter. But you can always watch any of our streams on District. Yep. Midwest Box Breaks Marketplace. Yep. You go to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. You'll be able to see any of our streams. We have nothing to hide. Except for Kyle, and that's why we keep him in the closet. All right. Anybody want to keep going? Is there teams I can show you? I know Tim was talking about certain guys, but I just don't think I have the guys that he's been looking for lately. Talpish, what in the world? That guy been a while. What up, Timmy T? One more try. Good scrolling stacks. Show me Hurts. I'm not going to show you Hurts the way Justin did at Atlantic City in the room, but let's see. Biggio. And Folsom for that matter, I guess, too, right? Like, that's awesome. Yeah, you know what you also still have? A Brian Dawkins huge autograph picture. Hashtag you're welcome. All right, let's see. There's a Jalen Hurts Mosaic rookie. There's a Jalen Hurts Silver Prism draft. Or not signed. Oh, okay, sorry. Jalen Hurts Black and Red. We tried to get him to sign it for you because he knew that you were going to be on his tip, so he left you alone. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, LaShawn, Devonta. Nate Sudfeld, there you go, bud. Oh, there's a Nolan Smith, but you probably have 15 of them. The red and yellow. Jalen Carter, red and yellow. You don't have 15, just 14? Devonta. Jason Peter. Here's this bronze parallel. That is number 299. What, did you want both of those or one of those? Okay, I'll just throw them off to the side for you. The Hurts? What hurts, fool? There was a lot. No, this one was red, not black border. So it wasn't colored like you. It was colored like natives. I'm going to get canceled. Oh, select one. Oh, this is a whole freaking different stack. That's sick. That's sick. Only you two, right? It's like he never left us, even though we know he did. Add the Smith. Do I want to? I like that card. I don't think I had a select colored one, dude. I had a prestige colored one. I know you already have that Dawkins. I've asked you years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Black and yellow, right? The Lane Silver. I know you have that one. I asked you years ago. I try to ask you, fool. Yep, that one. Okay, black and red. I got you, bud. And the green tooth dog. Like, no, I'm just not going to do that. Yeah, you want me to go show your stack that I've just been piling for you on the side? No, you don't. You better shut your ass up. Sorry, people. Like, these guys are some of my best friends, like, for years. So I know you never see Eagle Boy in here, but he is. He just doesn't hang out with us anymore. Just got home from the gym. Come on, man. Your Bill barely ain't been to the gym. And that's my cousin. He went back in the closet. Yeah. So we had to keep that belt away from him. Oh, there's a Kelsey, guys. Oh, nice. Did I get everything that you wanted now? You wanted this one, huh? That's dang it. I think I got everything you wanted. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Hey, he just showed up. This ends whenever we want it to end. Once people don't have any more requests, we can be done. No, a lot you have missed. You chose not to talk to us. It's not the other way around. Shaky Plains, how's it going, man? You chose not to talk to us for 2 years, not the other way. Two-way street, baby. You can check in with us. We're on every Friday night, you know. Lance, thank you, buddy. I'll get that out to you. You got a nice stack. People in the hobby want to see you, dude. They just can't turn off the lights and see you. Good, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, I hear you. That's why Justin says that he doesn't talk to us anymore on Friday nights. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've seen that gray in your beard. Chap, how's it going? All right. Anything else? Yeah, your cush government job. Anything else people want to see before we call it? So remember, guys, you can check the host notes. Feel free to offer anything in the buy it now section. Send offers if you'd like. And then the worst I can do is counter it. Anytime you are ready to have your stack shipped out, I mean, check my boys out, right? Like, there's a lot of dudes here with stacks, right? Because they know that I'm trustworthy, right? This is not the black and yellow app. So anytime you want your stack shipped, then all you have to do is go into the store right down there, where it says 120, I think it says. Click on the mailbox. That is the stack shipping request. And it's just $5 flat shipping. It doesn't matter if you have a big old stack like card cash, it's still just $5. As soon as you grab that mailbox, I ship it out for you. I've been doing this probably about once or twice a week for the last few weeks. Once football season and school starts back up, I'll probably be down to 1 day a week. What's up, Henry? How's it going? There's a few hundred Jordan here. Like, I can get some. Mike Honcho. Not lately, Tim. You just aren't around. Make sure you keep following MidwestBoxBreaks.net. Let's see. Here's a stack of Jordans. Some of these are duplicates. Let's see. Okay. Here's some. Let me know if there's anything on these that you're wanting. These are all duplicates. Okay. There's quite a bit. So a lot of this stack is all doubles. Let me know if any of you want to have any of these go on there. That's yellow because it's the box bottom. I might have a couple, Justin. I don't think I do, but I might. Some of these are priced $15 because they're the more rare ones. So this is the Spanish rare. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are only from the Spanish packs in Europe at the time. They didn't sell them in America. This is the French. Another French one. French. German. Italian. This one is tougher. The insert. Italian. Italian. Supreme Court 89 All-Star Fleer. I'll get you a different top loader for that one. That one sucks. Okay. Okay. This is Crash the Game Silver Set. This is the Players Club Platinum, or Players Club Silver, sorry. The Players Club Platinum, I think, has a little P with it, too. SP Championship Series. All right. What up, Zach? Zach Dab. This is Topps Gold. Is the other one Topps Gold? The other one's not. That's Topps Gold. This is Topps Gold. This is NBA Finals. Air nose, not bow nose. This is an old Panini sticker, 1991-92. These are the anniversary seals, right? So you can see the anniversary seals. Not all of them came with that, as you can see. So those are the anniversary ones. Let's see. Okay, so there's probably close to 100 Jordans there. Plus there's both tops gold. Plus there's a few more stacks back behind me, but in the sake of letting other people get stuff they want too, I try to mix it up a little bit. Steve, are you guys online already? Or no? You guys are just messing around. Making dinner, then shower, go. Oh, okay. You got a bit. All right. So then. Oh, on price? Hell, I don't know. Let me get you at least a different top loader on this one because it's pretty gross. Yeah. So the golds, you have the Supreme Court insert, and then the 89. So I could throw it out there like a starting bid and then see what happens. Or you can like offer on a lot and we'll see what we're good. I don't have any Cooper DeJean autos. Nope. I do not. Jason Sehorn Jr. I do not. I'm just making it up. Sorry, hold on. Okay. So Dan, if you see it says Dan MJ lot. There you go. There you go. See, I'm pretty easy to work with. I mean, what was I going to do? Like get $20 out of the lot? Like if I auction? Goes to you. And honestly, they're duplicates. So I'm good with it because they're doubles. Let's see. Where's Dan's? Oh, right here. Definitely easy. Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. Stupid. I did not check. Hold on. I'm checking Norfolk Tides right now. I did not even check how Carter did today. So I'm just checking that real quick. Because he'd been playing good the last few days. I talked to his dad as he was cutting open Brayson's toes. Let's see how they do. They lost 13-2, so I'm guessing it wasn't the best game. They played Memphis tonight. Memphis. And Phillies won. There you go. Take a picture. Doesn't happen often. Carter went 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Nice. The kid's playing well right now. That's his first 2 RBIs in AAA. Very cool. Yeah. So that's his 4th game up at AAA. They called him up earlier this week. Honestly, he says that they called him up because of the trade deadline to move some stuff around. There's like a taxi squad, is what he said. So I don't know how long he's going to be up there, but he's making the most of his time, right? Like, he first game started at third base and had a walk and a double and a run scored. Second game this week, he was just in as a pinch runner, so he didn't do anything except for pinch run. The third game this week, he started at shortstop and went 1 for 4. And then tonight was the 4th game he played and went 1 for 3 with a 2-run single. So very cool. Very cool. Andrew Painter, yeah, I do have quite a bit. I think we might be close to calling it, though, like for tonight. We're down to only 14 people in here is why I say that. But I will be back on next week. I got to talk to Ben and see what the whole schedules are. But I will be back next week. I'm going to try to go back twice again. I think that 3 to 5 time slot, Pacific time, is pretty money because that's 6 to 8 your guys' time. I think that's been a sweet spot for me this week. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to do that a couple times this week. If you guys want your stuff shipped out, again, make sure that you go into the store, grab that mailbox shipping icon for $5, and then I'll just ship your stuff out. If you're wanting to if you don't want to ship, then don't grab the mailbox, and then I'll just stack your stuff up with all these boys over here. So, oh yeah, Dan. I appreciate that, Scuba Steve, man. Good to have you in here. Shaky Plains, you too. Good to have you in here. But yeah, Dan, as soon as people grab that stack shipping, then I ship it out, right? So, they grab the stack shipping and I ship it out. Like my small local post office, their lobby inside is closed on Saturdays and Sundays, obviously. So for like today, I will get all this out that everybody claims stack shippings. I will get it all out Monday morning, like first thing Monday morning. So I appreciate you, Scuba Steve, man. Remember, I'm not the only one. I just feel I'm one of the better ones for auction cards, right? I give you guys what you want. There's not a lot of people that can put the variety that I have up, being 100% honest. But we do have a lot of great sellers in here, guys that do repacks, guys that do auctions, guys that do breaks. So MidwestBoxBreaks.net is full of community, and that's what you want to choose. You don't want to choose the scumminess and scamminess of that black and yellow app. So, all right, boys and girls, and Tim, because we're still not sure what he is. Until next time, love you all. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.